Welcome to
Midnight Circle,
from your friends at House of Whimsical Terror.
a chat about curious topics.
And this week's topic is dark tourism.
Yes, dark tourism. A very interesting topic and
Yes.
a controversial one. So dark tourism refers to people visiting places that have witnessed great human suffering.
Mm-hmm.
So Chernobyl exclusion zone, Japan's Fukushima, or even the Colosseum in Rome, those are like locations that dark tourists might seek out. Because humans have, of course, long been fascinated by macabre scenes, right? So like public hangings or watching the battles in Waterloo or, you know, again, the gladiator games.
Right.
It's like a human thing.
That's crazy. And some of it seems like Chernobyl and Fukushima seem like they're dangerous to visit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I'm not convinced they're not. Though the radiation levels may be low. Yeah.
yeah.
No thanks. Yeah.
So what does set some dark tourists apart? Maybe that some seek to learn from the places they visit. These monuments to destruction also put us in direct contact with our humanity, the fragility of life, and the utter barbarism that humans can be capable of exercising.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, people unwittingly engage in dark tourism, such as visiting Gettysburg, Ground Zero Memorial, or the JFK assassination site. The controversy is in whether dark tourism is just voyeuristic, adventure, or an opportunity for enriching our understanding of humankind.
I would have to agree with that. That is the controversy. And it makes sense, you know, because we've been dark tourists. We like to go to cemeteries and like we went to the Colosseum and, you know, places like that. I don't think we're intentionally dark tourists. So some thoughts that I have on that are intention is important.
Right.
Right. So if one is not going to a place to make an exploitative Instagram post, but is thoughtful about the location and its history, I don't know. Is it really dark tourism? It's hard to say. But I hope that folks will take care to try and learn something from the places that they go.
Yeah.
You know?
And yeah, there's something I think sort of gruesome about visiting certain places like right after something's happened. I remember we went to New York shortly after 9/11. Everybody was so eager to go to Ground Zero, and I absolutely could not go. It seemed somehow ghoulish. I just couldn't do it. I mean, now I feel like there's, you know, space and there are places that honor, you know, people that died there. So it would be more of an honoring to go. Or if family went, that makes sense to me to go be close to where their loved ones have died. And like I said, now there are like monuments honoring the dead. So that would be to go pay your respects, but just kind of a ghoulish looky-loo, like people who slow down to look at accidents.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not one of those people. And obviously you have failed as a dark tourist.
Sorry.
In exploiting the opportunity to tour locations where gruesome things have occurred. So I don't know. I think I'm going to take away your dark tourist badge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, can you be a dark tourist and not get some sort of gleeful satisfaction, but to go and pay respects? Are you still a dark tourist, or is that different? Is that completely different than dark tourism?
See, that's what, it's a conundrum, right?
Mm-hmm,
yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you go and you don't know that's what you're doing, like we went to the Torture Museum, right?
And I had to leave.
Yeah. Was that dark tourism? It was a museum.
It's totally dark tourism.
There you go.
Okay, yes, that was, I didn't make it. I made it to the second floor and then was either going to, pardon me, listeners, throw up or leave. And I chose to just leave. I was like, no. Mm-mm.
Right. So, yeah. Okay. So I guess we should ask our listeners, how do you define dark tourism? Would you do it? Would you not? Who knows? But that's all we have on this topic.
It is brief and to the point.
Yeah, and not filled with a whole bunch of speculation. No, not at all.
So much speculation.
So much speculation. Yeah. Well, thank you until next time to our listeners. And we hope you'll join us here back at Midnight Circle.